Hello everyone and welcome to my PM Master video series where we talk about project management in more practical way. My name is Anusha Gamage. Currently I work in a corporate as project manager. Also I have a video series called SAP Beginner to Career video. If you are interested you can check that out too. Today we're going to start our series with a more obvious question. What is project management? So today topic is introduction to project management. This is our first episode in our phase 1, the foundation. You can see this video series has a curriculum where in phase 1 we talk about foundation, the core definition of project, PM operation mechanics and standard life cycle inside IT ecosystem, such as a basic foundational concepts we will discuss. In our phase 2 we will be talk about core concepts like what mean by managing stakeholder priorities, definition of project scope, such as the core concepts we will be explore. In phase 3 and 4, we will be talk about more advanced topics such as project chartering, work breakdown structure we call WBS, risk registry. Likewise, more advanced topics we will be discussing in our phase 3 and 4. Um, Before going to the definition of a project, let's see what is mean by operations and project delivery. What is the difference between operation and project delivery? Most of the people are getting confused in this topic where they are not in a position to understand the difference between operation and project. Sometimes they mix their work in between operations and project. So let's try to understand the difference. What mean by operation? Operation means repetitive and ongoing task. Repetitive and ongoing processes designed to keep enterprise operation running. There is no predetermined end date. The first key difference between project and operation is operations are ongoing. There is no start date, there is no end date. It's a operation, it's a running thing. Example from SAP, accounting departments entering accounting payable data or monthly invoice inside SAP Fiori day to day. Like in a very simple term, in your organization you have a accounting payable department. Every day they are taking invoices from user department and entering those information into your system, and they are doing the vendor payment. So it's a operation, it's not a project because it's a recurring ongoing thing. There is no start date, end date, there is no particular the target for that activity. It's a operation ongoing thing to keep your business process. When it comes to the project, it's a temporary and unique. What mean by temporary and unique? A temporary endeavor undertaken to create a completely unique business outcome or system framework. There is a starting date, there is a end date, there is a particular set of KPIs we need to achieve, and it's unique. It's not ongoing or recurring operation. As an example, orchestrating a full database migration from legacy architecture to modern SAP S/4HANA instances can be example. It's a project because we are not migrating databases every day. If I relate to previous example, accounting department, they want SAP system or maybe any other ERP system enhancement to speed up their daily operation. As an example, now user department bring in invoices every day to their department. Other than that process, they want special operation or maybe special system enhance where user department themselves can input those invoice information to the system. That is a project because every day we are not enhancing system to provide the capabilities to enter SAP invoice information for user department. The setting up is a one time thing. Once we done the system enhancement, they will be every day entering their invoice information. But setting up the system to facilitate that feature, it's a project. It's a one time work. It has a start date, end date, so it's a project. What defines a project? So we'll take a look at what are the key characteristics define a project. It's a temporary duration. As I mentioned, there's a start date, end date. Every project has a definitive start and end date. It concludes when requirements are satisfied or goals are terminated. There is a defined start date, end date. There's a specific set of objectives, goals which we needs to be achieved during that period. Unique outcome. It always gives us a unique outcome. Results are not duplicate business run. Every SAP build is tailored to customize enterprise demand. So the examples also is based on SAP, but I'll try to generalize it. Outcomes are unique. As an example, let's take our previous account payable example. What are the operational outcome? Operational outcome is we are doing the vendor payment on time. It's operational outcome. There is nothing new to that. But if it's a project, outcome should be unique. It should not be something repetitive outcome. As example, if when we are introducing a system customization to user departments to allow data entry, it's a unique outcome, and that unique outcome is not coming every day. System enhancement done in a once, and once we have done the system enhancement, we have the results, but that particular outcome we are not getting every day, so the outcome is unique in projects. Progressive elaboration. Project evolve incrementally. Detailed execution plans emerge continuously as scope in session advance. We are defining a project for particular scope, but that scope can be evolved with the time or maybe based on the approach we are using. So those are the key things defines a project. So it's all about balancing scope, time, and cost. Project management is fundamentally about keeping the golden triple constraint in absolute alignment around target quality and standards. So if you're a project manager, if you're running a project, always you need to make sure that you are keeping the balance between scope, time, and cost. With all the things we have discussed so far, here I'm giving you the definition for a project. Project is a temporary endeavor deliberately undertaken to create a unique product, service, or result distinctively sitting in apart from regular day to day operations, governed by a defined timeline with a clear start and end date. It progressively elaborates a specific objective by balancing the constraint of scope, time, and cost around a standard of quality. In an enterprise IT context, while routine activities like processing daily invoice represent ongoing operational work, a true project is exemplified by a major initiative such as migrating legacy infrastructure to a brand new cloud instance that introduces a unique structured transformation to a business environment. So, in a very simple manner, project is a temporary endeavor deliberately undertaken to create something unique, governed by a specific time frame with clear start and end date. also delivering specific objective, and it is not something to do with day-to-day operational activities. I think now we are clear about the difference between operations and project. And next time when someone giving you a task, you could able to differentiate whether this is a project or maybe a operation. And also, I think now you're aware about the triple constraint of a project. In our next episode, we're going to explore who is a project manager and what they do. If you found this video helpful and informative for you, please let me know by hitting subscribe button, and you could also tell your suggestions via comments. Let's meet with another episode.